More than happy. So proud of those players. In the same organization, staff, players today, they were amazing in the second half, especially. The mentality was incredible. They play like champions in the second half. And then, what a way to win, right? So coming down the first half, 2-0 down. Okay, I made some adjustments on the locker room. Second half, we look at a different team. We look like a North Texas. This is North Texas on the second half.
So why you talking about on the access first, that you talk to them in the locker room and they to be different and compete?
They had to, especially after 2-0 down, they had to be different. They had to fight for their life. In a sense, it was the last chance we had. And, the response in the field was incredible. Not only the players who was playing, but the bench, the staff. We did everything that we could to turn down this game. And we did. We came back, and with a lot of effort. To be honest, I think the best team won tonight. Thank you.
Michael, ¿español o inglés?
You choose.
Español, vamos para
Okay.
la gente latina de
Está bien.
Total Tribuna. Michael, el quinto entrenador de North Texas, llegaste desde el 2019, se habla de entonces de un proceso largo y llegas a la segunda final en la historia, goleando un Philadelphia que venía, si lo vamos en resultados, 2-1 en comparación, no eran los favoritos, 2-0 se vio. Y bueno, ya explicaste al compañero que en el medio tiempo les jalaste las orejas más o menos.
Un poquito.
Vi gente llorando, vi una emoción grandísima. ¿Y qué sientes después de que el árbitro marca el final y eres campeón?
Muy aliviado. No, es un partido muy difícil. Primero porque fue la primera vez que jugamos en contra a Filadelfia. No sabía mucho de ellos. Tenía un plano muy bueno en la primera parte, ¿no? Y en la segunda parte nosotros podíamos hacer los ajustes necesarios para jugar mejor primero, ¿no? Hablamos dentro del camarino que tenía que ser un paso en vez, cada vez. No podía llegar el tercero gol si no llegase el primero. ¿Entiendes? El primero, segundo, tercero, y así lo hicimos. ¿Entiendes? Muy contento por los muchachos, muy orgulloso, primeramente. Y ahora celebrar porque cerramos la temporada con una victoria espectacular.
We'll go over here to the right, and then we'll come over here to the left.
Michel, congratulations on the win tonight. Must be a lot of emotions going on, but kind of a two-part question for you tonight. We know that you're obviously the interim head coach for North Texas SC. Can we expect you to be promoted to head coach full-time? And then if you are, what are some things you would like to bring into the 2025 season from this season?
Essa é uma questão muito complicada, pero sorry, I have to turn it on. Sorry, it's it's a question that I don't feel like intern. I feel like the head coach. I'm part of this club in a sense. Even when I assist the team, I have all the freedom to help the team to win in any ways in a sense. So I'm here to work for the club. And I'm very, very proud to be part of the organization and, hopefully to be longer here. What is the second question? Sorry.
What do you plan to bring?
Okay, tonight I'm gonna celebrate, but tomorrow I'm gonna start to thinking about how we're gonna win the next year. In a sense that's about business. In a sense, head coach it's about thinking the next one. In a sense, so happy today. I'm gonna celebrate. That's for sure. In a sense, I don't know what time I'm gonna sleep tonight. In a sense, but tomorrow my head is already thinking about 2025.
All right. And before we continue, are there any more questions for Herbert?
I have a question about him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Coach, I just wanted to talk to you about obviously the MVP. I felt like he was the unsung hero of the playoffs, but he was always hardworking on the right flank. Assists today. What makes him so special, and what made him be the difference in the second half?
So on the long term, you need to make him believe what is his strength. And Herbert is a player that he realized that he's faster than anyone in this league. In a sense, we just put him in the position where he could be isolated 1 versus 1, and then against the opposition, he would beat. and then he proved it tonight with one great assist on the second half. He was very dangerous in the second half, in a sense. So we tried to put a little bit more players in the middle to give a little bit more freedom for him, give him the ball a little bit. So that was our question for him on the first half. Yeah, go forward, don't be afraid. And Herbert it's a special player, man. You never know when he's gonna accelerate. You never know when he's gonna pass the ball, in a sense. And he did a lot in the second half, in a sense. So MVP, I think, was deserved for him.
All right, and then we'll go over here with Drew.
Coach, congrats on the win tonight. Might be a little premature to think through this, but you've been a part of a lot of special moments with this organization as a whole. But where would this win tonight rank for you?
It's the first time, I think, that I feel that way. I understand it's a special, man. So, like, especially the way it was. Like, we had only 45 to score 3 goals. And, came in the halftime, has to think, has to take in decisions. I think it was the hardest part, taking decisions. We thought about changing on the first half, but we didn't. In a sense, we believe what the players can bring us in the second half, and they did. Okay, we just very, 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 very happy for the moment, in a sense. So there is a lot of good moments in this club, but tonight was special for me. It's just because I was taking over and I was giving tasks for the staff, for the players, in a sense. So. That's no words, man. There's no words to express myself, and hopefully I can leave these moments like long time ago in front of me.
All right, thank you. Then we'll go over here with Guillermo.
Buenas noches, coach. Soy Guillermo y Persiguiendo un Sueño. Primero que nada, pues felicidades por el campeonato, ¿verdad? Y mi pregunta es, ¿crees que el resultado de 2-0 el primer tiempo puede que haya afectado a los chicos el hecho de no haber jugado en su campo donde que es el que le conocen, que les haya afectado la cancha? Digo, y ya se llegó en el segundo tiempo, se logró el gol a los primeros 5 minutos. ¿Tú crees que si no se lograba un gol al principio, el partido se les podía ir?
Seguramente, no. Cuando tú pierdes 2-0 en la mitad, una cancha donde seguro no estaba acostumbrado, pero no, esa es nuestra casa también. Nos sentimos como si fuera nuestra casa, ¿entiendes? Y para ser sincero, no jugamos bien la primera parte, sobre todo los primeros 30 minutos, entramos un poco, te digo, un poco desligado, no jugamos la final en la primera parte, ¿entiendes? Y la segunda sí, jugamos la final, ¿entiendes? Ese es el equipo que queremos en la cancha. Toda vez que se entra en la cancha, un equipo muy difícil de ser derrotada, ¿entiendes? Sobre todo jugando en la casa, ¿no? Hoy defendemos bien la casa y el resultado lo vino en la segunda parte porque el equipo jugó como no Texas. Eso es lo más importante.
Okay. Thank you, Guillermo. Dan.
Coach, congratulations on the second league championship now. Speaking of which, obviously you were on the bench for 2019 USL League One, leading for MLS NEXT Pro Cup tonight. What are the similarities and really the growths that you've seen in the program over that time?
We always, in this club, we try to develop young players. And you see young players playing like a pros. And tonight they did, on the second half especially. Very similar to 2019 when we came into this field with all the crowd supporting us, and we got the result as well. So the way we won tonight proves that we have something special in this club, man. That's something special that I don't see in other clubs. Players with the bravery to play to this club, to be proud to be here. They are proud to be here. They are proud to be part of this club. Special tonight. They show everything they had to, in a sense. So I think it was deserved for the year that we have. Finished first place overall. Have the home advantage on the playoff. Play at the Choctaw, no problem. Come to the Toyota. We didn't affect us. Second half, we played the way we played. That's I think it has to be like that. In a sense, it has to be like that tonight.
Michel, I wanted to ask you about John Gulley, your predecessor, your colleague, your friend. How crucial of a role did your working relationship with John contribute to keeping up the momentum that the team had when you took over as head coach? And how does the working relationship within the organization among you coaches, how has that contributed to where you've been able to take these players?
Yeah, John is a big part of it, because he starts this group of players. During the preseason, we worked super close. We had great relationships, not only in the field, not only in the office, but outside the field, behind the scenes as well. And he's a big part of it. You understand the style we had to play this year. He built everything. I didn't change anything. You understand? I didn't have to, because the player was performing well, and I just continued his work. I took it off and make the players believe that we could be better. We could be the champions of this season, in a sense, and we did. In a sense, I mean, John he was there tonight. He was there in the last week. He was there like man of other games in the other chapter. In a sense, he's part of it. In a sense, so we work together. We enjoy to work together, and hopefully we can do it for a long time.
I guess it would be unfair to pick out one particular player or a couple of players, but is there something that you're proudest of in seeing the development of these players in this development-focused league that you feel that this group of guys have learned especially well over the course of 2024?
I think group. I never talk about the individual. I think I'm talking about group, in a sense. So they can perform well without each other, in a sense. So they need each other to perform well. It starts on the training sessions. And even the players that not making the roster, in a sense, they coming out, they working hard, they want a spot in the team, in a sense. So those guys are important as well, in a sense. So I give a lot of credit for them, and the hard work every day matters a lot for us, in a sense. That's why you see North Texas today coming back and strong on the second half, because we have this almost like every day in training sessions, in a sense. That I think that's the most important thing.
All right, thank you, Moises, and I will take it over to Zoom. I believe is that Nathan Hill. All right, go ahead, Nathan.
Hey, Coach. I wish I could be there. Congratulations.
Thank you, Nathan.
An incredible game that looked bleak, and then, wow, what a comeback. But we've seen this time and time again from the team. I have a couple of questions for you. Is there a moment when you can look back in this season, a comeback like this, where you realized, this team can be really special. This team can really overcome a lot of obstacles in its pursuit of hardware, of a championship. Can you think back to a moment when that crystallized for you?
I never had a doubt about those players. It's just ups and downs during the season. That's normal, in a sense. We wanted them to perform like 100% every day, but that is that day that, sometimes it's not our day, in a sense. So today on the first half wasn't our day, but we didn't have any doubt about coming back. I told those guys, believe me or not, I told this game is in our hand on the halftime, and it was, because we could control everything. We could control our emotions. We could control the way we play. I give a credit for the players. This victory is for the players. It's not for me. It's not to anybody else. It's to the players who perform in the field.
Then my follow-up, my last question, as you enjoyed the evening, some of these players are going to get more opportunities with the senior team in 2025. What is your message to them, guys like Pedrinho, like Herbert, maybe Ennis, maybe even Michael Collodi, guys like are going to get a look, Nolan Norris. I mean, so many of these guys. What is your message to them to carry from this experience this year into 2025 and their competition with the senior team?
Yeah, that's our hope, right? That we have players going up into the first team. That's why we're working in every single day. So coming out here and make them get ready for the first team. And if it's not here, someone else. But we want players be ready to play with the first team. The message is, anything that they need, we're gonna be here to help them. In any ways, inside the field, outside the field, they can count on us. They can count on the staff, the organization. We're here to help them to achieve their dreams. You understand? The dream is to be with the first team. That's why we.
Last question then from me is just, are there unsung heroes on your staff with North Texas and in the organization that you'd love to give a shout out to for maybe their behind the scenes work that helped make a moment like this possible?
No, my staff just working hard like every single day. I can't. I want to be unfair with the other ones if I say one name. You understand? No, I think it's every single person in this staff can working very hard to achieve to this moment. You understand? We played 32 games this year. And then, I give a lot of credit for them as well. You know, they help me to grow as a coach. Don't think every day is like all flowers, because sometimes we have like little discussions, and we don't agree. But end of the day, we're here to helping each other to grow as a coach. You understand? So my assistants, they're not assistants. They coaches as well. They're here to coach the team.